Welcome to the Money Confidante. Today I'm asking you to save the turkeys. Well, sort of. Let me explain. Do you know that every year $285 million worth of turkey gets dumped after Thanksgiving dinner? Goes completely to waste. Perfectly good turkey, $285 million worth, is getting dumped. Well, today I am on a one-woman campaign to put a stop to it, and I need your help. The best defense to save those turkeys is leftovers. And I'll show you how to take those leftovers and put them to good use and make sure you do it safely. Here are my tips. My bird is out of the oven, but instead of putting this entire bird on the table, my plan is to carve it up right now, put what I want aside for dinner, and then put the rest in the fridge. Before things get too crazy, what I like to do is take the leftover turkey, the carcass, throw in some onions, carrots, little celery, and make my turkey broth. Turkey, flour, a little bit of butter, milk, and it's this creamy, gross looking stuff right now, but it's going to be what's in the pot pie, like the yummy stuff for the pot pie. Okay, so we've got our disgusting looking cream turkey. It actually tastes so good, but it looks so gross. So I have some onions here, celery chopped up, and some carrots. When I was making my broth, I cut this up and I put them aside, so I'm not doing double work. This is really great too for, you know, if you have friends over, want to help, you've made the turkey, you've done some stuff, get them chopping carrots with the leftovers. They love to help and do stuff. I'm just warming this up now, and okay, this is the one high maintenance thing I did. Shucked all these peas. Do you shuck peas out of the shells? I don't know if you do, but I just figured they'd be better than in the shell. And you can't have a pot pie without peas, right? So all this stuff just gets stirred in. Delicious fresh turkey, amazing vegetables, a little bit of flour, a little bit of milk, just a little bit of butter. That's it. That's my filling. The next step for me is going to be to fill that pie. It isn't the prettiest thing, but it tastes fantastic. And it is going to warm my belly and bellies of friends probably in December or January when I take it out of the freezer. This is one of the best leftovers because with a turkey pot pie, you don't have to eat it right away. It freezes really, really well. All you do is take this mixture now, you put it in the pie pan, cover it with some more pie crust, put it in the freezer, you're done, and you don't have to keep eating turkeys for days and days and days and days. Just filling this now. It is going to be very hearty. If I have any extra mixture, I'm just going to put that in a separate container. It actually freezes really well. And I'll get more pie crust and do it another day. So I'm just doing my air holes now. And you know, the rough edges, it's a little rough, but I like that. It makes it look homemade, and it is homemade. So, yay. This baby is going in the freezer. In my effort to help cut down on the waste that we see after Thanksgiving, I'm sharing some of my turkey leftover recipes with you. Right now, my all-time favorite, and that is turkey risotto. Starts with a little olive oil to cover the bottom of the pan. And this is really important. You want to sweat your onions first. I've already cut my onions. When I was doing some of my turkey preparation, I did my prep for the risotto too. So skipped a step there and really made things easy. Now I just let these sweat. Okay, so I'm letting the onions sweat a little bit, and I'm going to add about a cup and a half of risotto. So you can see I like to use my measuring cup. Adding just a little bit of garlic. I do that after the onions because the garlic's a little more sensitive than the onions. I'm adding some porcini mushrooms. These are dried. They add a really great earthy flavor. It's perfect with the turkey. Now I'm just going to add my turkey. It's my leftovers. I'm going to be pretty generous because I had a lot of extra turkey. So I've added the snap peas, the cranberries, the snap peas, the porcini mushrooms right there. Give this a nice color, kind of that festive look that you want for a meal around the holidays. And just a little bit of some white wine. Red wine will do too. And what's a dish without a little Parmesan, right? So a little Parmesan, it gives it a creamy taste. You can add as much or as little as you want, depending on how guilty you feel after Thanksgiving. All right, here is the final dish. This is my homemade risotto with my turkey leftovers with cranberries. It's yummy, easy to make, and it's going to help you cut down on that waste. Let me recap for you. If you're serving turkey this Thanksgiving, help me save the turkeys by making sure you put those leftovers to good use. If you want, do what I do. Put the turkey that's going out for dinner in one platter, take the leftovers and put them in containers right away. It's a great, easy trick. If you need more turkey, you can always heat it up. Then, what I'd like you to do is take a look at my website for those recipes. I have them outlined there. And if you're feeling really ambitious, take the carcass and make an amazing turkey broth out of it. I know you'll love it. Thanks for tuning in and help me save the turkeys.